Alright, so boom, it's your girl LJ coming to you with another episode of Color Dice Chronicles. Color Dice Chronicles. Alright, so let's jump into it. These are our categories for today. I changed the colors because I felt like they didn't align to like my end of month colors. So we just changed them, and I was able to laminate these, so now they'll be a little bit more durable, which I love. So if you are new here, hello, hey, how you doing? Like, comment, subscribe below, say hey to your girl. If you're new here, so I have rearranged my budget to fit into different categories. These and it's fit into 4 categories. When you look at my end of month, I expanded to 6, but they're still kind of in the same realm of the 4 categories. It just makes it a little bit easier for me to kind of control my budget and to make sure that money is actually going into each bucket, and then I just split them up. Here, what I'm doing is the same concept, but instead of, if you've seen other creators, they have the big binders where they go through each of the binders. Unfortunately, my budget is very much minuscule. So I decided to do it this way as a randomizer. That way we can do at least one challenge at a time to kind of get it flowing and going. And then hopefully it can kind of help us build momentum. So here I have my freebie category. Unfortunately, I'm still working through the Fall into Savings collab. So my freebies here is going to help me finish that off. My bucket here is debt free and financial stability. So all money that goes into here goes into debt. My emergency and security, that's for my emergency fund and kind of everything and all to protect myself and my children from any financial difficulties. EG or EI, my card. This is the green card, and this is for future-oriented savings. So everything that has to deal with future, not right now in this moment, that is where it is. And then, of course, we have to have the fun category to make sure that we're putting money into fun because, y'all, we need to have some fun in our lives. And this is the only way I know how. All right, so what I do is I get my Color Die. And I figured out a way to, I think the last video, I kind of put the numbers as to how much we saved for each category there. I kind of figured out how to put like the big scoreboard. So I'm going to put it kind of on the side of the screen, the side of the screen. So you guys can kind of see which category get the most money. You can put in the comments below which category that you think is going to receive the most money today. And we have $65, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, and 65. Of course, I should have broken these down into ones, but if we need it, we will. So this is what we are going to do. I have my color side die. I roll it. It is a red. It is going to emergency and security. Last time we did this, it wasn't working out. Like, emergency and security did not get nothing. So let me just put this away because our binder is very much huge. And we are working on our 5K binder. So this category is our 5K binder. We got money for next Sunday. You see this binder during my Stuff It Sundays. But I use Color Dice Chronicles to kind of add a little bit more money into it. So we are moving and grooving. I think we already went through these, right? So let me actually, I want to do it the same way that I do it in Stuff It Sundays. So I want to get my percentage dice and a D10. And the D10 just covers, oop, not the dice falling. Oh my God, where did it go? Here we go. Oh, the dice then ran away. The D10 covers all numbers from, oh my God, 1 to 10. And then the percentage dice is from 10 to 100. Yeah. All right, so we roll. And we're going to 78. So let's go towards 78. Haha. And then let's roll a, so this is the box challenge from Ali Bear Budgets. And then I'm just gonna label these because there are the cards that come with it. So I'm gonna label 2. Oh, there's only 3 of them? 3. Okay. So let's roll a 4-sided die. And let's see what we are saving. And then of course I'm gonna need change and that's a 2. So we're gonna choose this 2 here. And this is a search and save for the guy that's pulling weights. Yo, my son is addicted to weightlifting. Like, for Christmas, all he asked for was just weightlifting equipment. Like, I was just so baffled. So baffled. But he likes it. We got him a little bench. We got him some dumbbells. We, meaning my partner, because I refuse, his father. I think I got him, like, the aesthetics. So, like, the thing that the football players be using, the little hoops, and you kind of have to, like, it's more like footwork type than anything. I'm gonna put a heart here so I know that that is done. Let me actually put it here. All right, so that takes $6. And of course, let me go and find a change somewhere. Somehow I need to find change. This is what happens when I come in here with no change. All right, let's see if I have $5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's take this 5 and let's put that back in there. Bam. Okay. So that's 5, and then we owe this $6. So that's 5 and 6. Here we go. Wonderful. I think we should do one more because I think we're doing 2. Should we do 2? I feel like we're just playing twice on them. Yes, let's do that. So let's go back and let's roll another. Yeah, let's roll another one because I felt bad for emergency and security last time because they only got $3. So sad. So sad. All right, let's roll again, see where we're going. 68. 68 is here. Ooh. This one is from Steph's on a budget, and we're just gonna do, should we do $2? Let's roll. Let's roll. I don't know if I want to do, no, let's do the 3-sided die because maybe that will give me 1. Oh my god, that never fails. This dang D3 never fails with this one. All right, so we're gonna just shade in 1 box for $2. There we go. And I was supposed to put the money in that particular thing, and I did not. Okay, so let's put the dice tower over here. We got this one started. So the whole goal of this 5K binder is the 100 envelope challenge. And this, what did we do, 78? Yeah. And this is supposed to mimic that with like box challenges and minis. Yes, some of these categories do not like officially add up to the number, but that is because it is in a set. All right, cool. That is done. Let's put that back. And oh, let me actually write this on a sticky note before I forget. And I need to find a sticky note. To emergency and savings. That was 6 plus $2. 6, 7, 8. Okay. So emergencies and security got $8. We're gonna roll another color die. Wow. green. Thank you. You're dragging it. You are so dragging.
I take the change.
You are so dragging.
I'm pretty sure somebody's in my change.
What?
I had change in my pocket. That was I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
I gave it to you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Greatly appreciate it. Can you close the door behind you? Thank you very much.
You're welcome, beautiful.
Oh my god. Ah, my eye. Alright, so we're gonna get into our future oriented savings, and we are doing the 2026 and $226 in 2026. So again, let's roll the 3-sided die, and it's going to tell us, I feel like I should just do the 4. Nope, let's just stick with it. Let's just stick with it. We're going to color in $2 here. So let's do green. And we are going to do, should I get the, let's get the big numbers up. Well, these are big numbers, but let's just do the 2 down here. So this is going to be $2. And I got to do one more. So that's 2. This is 4. And then we go one more time. All right, 2 more. 4, 6. And then, well, I should do the 5. 6. And 8. Dang, I should have colored off for 5. We already got an 8 anyway. All right, that's 8. So let's do 5, 6, 7, and I need change again. So let me see if I have change onto these categories. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's break that. Oh my god, where did that come from? Right, that. Yeah, that's 20, right? And then did I need it once? 5, 6, 7. Yes, I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take a 5 here. Alright, so that was 8. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alright, let's put that back. And then that gets $8. All right, wonderful. Now I'm mad. We should have just sucked it up and just took out the 5s. All right, let's put that. If we get this again, we definitely want to take out the 5s because I refuse. All right. Again, this is going to be in no order, no rhyme or reason. So here we have future-oriented savings. Oh, that's cash. So let me leave that there. There we go. Lifestyle, freebies, BM. All right, let's roll our color side die. A green again. All right, we're going back to future oriented savings. And this challenge is by the Almost Organized Owl, and we get to color off 3. So because we're coloring off 3, we're only going to do this one time. Let me get another gray marker because that one looks like it's dying. So we're gonna color off 3. So let's do the gingerbread. So that's gonna be 5. Um, 6, 7. 6, 7. No. 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 8, 9. Yeah. Let's do that. 8, 9. So that way we get the 2s out the way. 8, 9. So let's put, I don't think I have 10s. No, I don't. So let's do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Bam. And then let's put this back. So altogether, future-oriented savings now has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, $17. So that's a good start, good start, good start. Again, put it in the comments below. Which category do you think is going to get the most money today out of our full 65? So far, future-oriented savings is winning. Lifestyle, joy, and experiences. Yes! That means it is time for a chip away. It is time for a chip away. It is time for a chip away. Bam, bam, bam. And I found the dices, which is so amazing because I thought I lost them, but I didn't. I found them. So we're going to play with the original dice that came with the challenge. And you can find this challenge from Mystic Budgets. And this is the infamous chip away. Now, we have been doing really well with this game. Like, really, really well. So how you play it is that you have 20 chips. You roll 4 6-sided dice. And then you just mark off. Ooh, we got to do that roll again. Because that blue did not go in. And then you just mark off the numbers that you see on the board. And then if you roll the same die, then you lose a chip. I think, if that explains it correctly. We'll see. If it happens, I'll tell you. So 2. So right now we don't lose any chips because the 4 dice that we roll all matches on the board. All right, let's roll one more time. Here we go. So we have a 3. We have a 4. If we keep on rolling these 4s, we are going to be in trouble. 4 and a 3. That was a 3. I flipped it. There we go. All right, let's roll again. So we're still safe. 6. 2, because I needed that 2. There we go. A 1 and another 1. There we go. All right, so we roll again because we still have some more bingo chips left. All right, so that's 6 and another 6 for this one. Oops, did I flip that one? I hope not. This was a 2. And then this was a 1. There we go. All right. Oh, we're down to our last 3 chips. So 3, 5. So here, I don't have any more 2s. So I have to re-roll this one. If I roll another 2, then that means I lose a chip. And then 1. Oh, but I'm out. Whoa. I am missing a chip. I am still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, it's it's right here blending in because of the purple. All right, I gotta roll this again. And it's a 3. So I get to use this chip and then it's left with 4. There we go. Bam. So again, like I said, your girl has been doing well. So that means $4 come into chip away. $4 comes into chip away. Do I need to read? I do. All right, let's play one more time. Here we go. That was $4. All right, let's play one more time. And then you just keep on playing until you shade in all the dollar bills. And then that's how you know that this game is done. You can do it the high income way where you add up the numbers that are left. I'm just doing it the low income way, which how many boxes are left. So that's how I'm doing this. So 2. Okay. Okay. There we go. So we have 5. Another 2. A 1. And a 4. Lovely. All right. All right, we got a 4, a 3, a 2, and a 3. Like that, like that. Okay. Let's roll again. We got a 4. We got a 2. A 2. Oop. Nope, we do not have a 2. So we got to re-roll dots. And then another 4. Oh, we got to roll. Oh, this game might not be so lucky. Oh my god. We got 2 to roll. Come on. No losing chips. No losing chips. All right, we got a 5. And a 6. Wonderful. All right, then we roll all 4. So we got a 2, which I don't have anymore. A 4, which I don't have anymore. A 4, which I don't have anymore. And I don't have no more 4s. Oh my god, and there's 4 left. All right. No more 4s, please. No. All right. I got a 1. And I rolled the 2s again, and I rolled the 4s again. So does that mean it? Oh, yes. I lose all 3 of these ships. So that means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, my God. All right. 7 plus 4. That's $11. So we need to bring... Of course, I don't have change. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let's get $11. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I need a change for that. Yep. Let's just keep that binder out just in case if we need some more change. So 5, 10, and 11. So that goes into lifestyle. And oh, I did not color that off. Hold on. So we finished that game. That was 11. Okay. Cool. Got it. And that's our lifestyle. Let's put this game back. And let's put all of this stuff back in here. Including that purple chip, because Lord, the blending of the matte and the chip is crazy. All right, I'm gonna put the dice in here because this envelope doesn't go into a binder, and I don't want to lose this again. All right, so we have our lifestyle and joy. We have our emergency and security, future savings. Ooh, missing $1. Debt free and freebie. Yo, we have not touched freebies today, y'all. We have not. Red. Yes. Again. Okay. Oh my god. Freebies ain't getting nothing. Debt free ain't getting nothing. That's crazy, but it's okay because I love it that we get to touch a lot of this 5K binder. Like it's a lot, and I like it. I like it a lot. All right, let's do a percentage dice one more time. And 88. So we are going to 88. 80. Yes, it's enough. Now, if you've seen my Sunday video, I could not have found I did not find the game board, but as I was cleaning up, I found it. So we are going to play a round of Monopoly. And this game is from Pink Plum Budgeting. Let's just leave that out because I need that. Where are we? Where's my chupacabra? I could have sworn that little thing. Here it is. There it goes. So we are going to start. 88 was here. So St. Charles Place is the one that we marked off already. So let's roll a 6-sided die. There we go. And let's see where we're going. 2. 1, 2. States Avenue. And States Avenue is $5. So I'm not going to cross these out until the whole card is crossed out. Ooh. Until all of the cards are crossed out. So right now we're just going to pay the $5 here. Because that's where we landed. Yes, it's not your conventional way of playing Monopoly, but that is what we have. Okay. Let's see. We got one more roll. 1. And... well, ain't that bad? Quick and easy. Got it done, Virginia. Finished. So that gets $10. And do I have $10? 5, 10, 11. Oh, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have $9. Do not have $10. Hold, please. Let me just make sure that one I get change. Because of course, why would I come in here prepared with change for 20? 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's see that. That gets a 20. Do I need, let's, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's take that 5. Okay. Yeah. And let's put that back. I know binder somewhere had it. So that was $10. Yes. Okay. Yeah. That was $10. So I have $10. And because we finished this card of all of St. Charles States, Virginia, we are going to mark them off. Do I have a purple? I could have sworn I had a purple. I did. Or is this? It's more like a pinkish color. I think I have the color to match. Yes. All right, so we're gonna cross these out. Cross them out. Cross them out. Bam, bam, bam. All right, so this challenge saved us $15. There you go. So I'm gonna bring this back. So this saved us $15. So 5, 10, and 15, and St. Charles Place is done. Now, this is $88. However, I know that with the whole, like, Monopoly challenge, it should save us a good amount of money. So it's just gonna hold there. Anytime that we land back on 88 or 86, we're just going to play the round of Monopoly from where that challenge is. So we started on St. Charles because that was the last one that I ended off on, and then we roll a dice from there. That's going to happen for everything else. Lovely. Okay, let me put this back, and then let's go here. Yo, the emergency and security was like, I am not playing this round. This round, I am coming with some money, honey. All right, let's go there and let's roll our dice again. Green. All right, we're going back to future savings. All right, and then we're going back to Miss Nita, the organized owl. And then we're gonna roll the 3-sided die. And it's gonna tell us 3. Yo, this has been racking up, I tell you. Let's do red. And there's 3 of them here. I might as well just finish off this box, right? It's $3. Yeah. Let's finish off this box. So I'm gonna do 1. This red is disgusting. 2. And 3. There we go. So that gets $3. 1, 2, and 3. All right, we're gonna go one more time. Oh no, that was 3. So we're gonna pause there. That was $3. That was 3 boxes. Okay. My bad. I forgot. All right, let's see where we're going now. So we have our future-oriented savings, debt-free, emergency and security, freebies, and lifestyle and joy. Blue. We're gonna go with freebies. Haha. That's probably why. No, but is there a purple here? There is a purple. There's no orange on here. But there's a pink. I really want to do the freebies. So let's do the freebies. The dealer's choice. That's what we're doing. All right. So this is our freebie. And this is part of the collab, Fall Into Savings collab that I did not finish. And this goes towards T-Mobile. So we are going to roll 4-sided. Should I do 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But I already, it doesn't matter. Let's just 2. Look, told you that didn't matter. So we're gonna go 1, 2, that's 3. And then we're gonna do it one more time. 3. 1, 2, 3, and that's 2. So that's $5. So we have $5 coming into here. Here we go. And that's debt free. Oh, no, that was freebies. There you go. Bam. All right, let's put that there. Hopefully we can finish that. So $5 freebies just got on the board. Debt free. I don't know what's happening to you. Emergencies got some money. I think future oriented savings got all of the money. And then we have lifestyle and joy. So far we have $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, $11 remaining. All right, so let's go color side die and yellow. Bam. We're playing another game of Chick-fil-A. Here we, oh no, let me put that on top. Here we go. And we're going to play another game of Chip-Away. My top done fail. All right, so we have our dice that are here. And then we have our coins. Yay. All right. I think now since we only have, I think $11, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $11, we're probably gonna play one round. And then at the end, if just how we did the last time, if there's money left, we're gonna allocate it to the challenge that didn't get anything. That was a 4. 6, 1, and a 2. All right, 3, 4, 6, and a 2. Is that a 4? Okay. I don't know if that was a 5. Oh. And of course I get all these 4s. Terrible. 4. I have to reroll this one because I have no more 4s. And then a 1. Okay. Reroll this one. And I got a 5. Okay. Here we go. Now let's reroll all of them. We got a 6. A 1. A 2. And a 1. There we go. All right. Got 4 more chips left. So a 2, a 4. Oh, I don't have any more 4s. A 1. I don't have any more 1s. And a 2. And I have no more 2s. Oh my. We might be out this round. A 6. A 1. I don't have any more. Oh, wait. Is that a... I think I rolled a 2 the last time. So that is out and this chip is out. So I need to re-roll the 1. And that's a 6. And that's out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6. Whoosh. That was expensive. Oh my god. $6. $6. Okay, so that's 5 and 6. That means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we have $5 more left. And that is probably, I think we have 1 more gameplay around and then I'll just choose. But then we have our, that's $5. Actually, I think what I'm going to do, because I want to make sure, oh no, I done lost the chip. I don't know where it went. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, I'm just dropping everything. Literally. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So I'm gonna put that away. That goes here. And then this is lifestyle. So everyone got money except for debt-free and stability. And we only have $5 remaining. So I'm just gonna pull this out as default because we only have $5, and we are going to go into this gameplay of pandas versus tacos. This challenge is from Mischief Managed Budgets, and it's taco versus pandas. All right, so I'm gonna pull a card here. So we have tacos. So we're looking here, and I wanted to do this first because the highest is a 5, and I only have $5 left. So taco, and quesadilla, chips and salsa. So that's $3. So we got 1, 2, and 3. I don't know if I want to chance this. I don't know if I want to chance this. And then I just mark off the winner here, which was chips and salsa. Okay. Margaritas is in the lead. I don't know if I want to play again. I'm scared because if I get that 5, but then again, I only have $2 left. Yeah, let's not catch the IOU. I refuse. Not here. So let's go back into our so we're just gonna give it to future and oriented savings, these extra $2, because actually I think freebies, because freebies didn't get that much. Nope, freebies got $5. So let's put the $2 in here, because then that will help us finish this off, and this is the primary goal, is to actually get this finished. So let's do 2 here, and then that will help us because we have $4 next time. Okay, and that will be finished. Dang it, I thought we was gonna finish this one. Damn. All right, so that got $2, so that was 7 altogether. Okay, so let me put this back so we can tally up the scores. The scores here. Oh, I hope you put your guess in the comments below as to who the winner was, because I really think it's future oriented savings, but who knows? Who knows? All right, let's count up and see what everyone got. Ooh, this sand here. All right, so emergency and security got $8. Done. Debt free Debt free got $3. Yes, $3. Debt free got $3. I want to save this one for last. Freebies got $5, $6, $7. Freebies got $7. Lifestyle got $5, $6. Ooh. Oh, okay. Lifestyle and Joy got $5, $10, $15, $16, $17. Oh my. $11. And then future oriented savings seems like I got most money, but let's count. If it beats 17, then that is indeed our winner for our Color Dice Chronicles. All right. Future oriented savings got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. $20. $20 on the dot. So that means our future oriented savings is our winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. You only get bragging rights because until my budget can give out free things right now, you just get bragging rights. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on Color Dice Chronicles. Again, it's your girl, LJ. Like always, your budget does not have to be perfect. It just have to be intentional. And this is my way of being intentional. Bye, y'all.